The sticky white substance that's covered hundreds of seabirds along the south coast of England is a mix of refined mineral-based oils. That's according to the Environment Agency tonight. The birds, mostly guillemots, are being cleaned and treated at an RSPCA centre after they were washed ashore. Many birds have died. The Coast Guard says it will investigate to see if a ship was the source of the spill, as Jane Death reports.
The rescue operation at Portland Bill in Dorset. Birds, including guillemots, which usually live far out to sea, are washing up here, coated in what the helpers described as a sticky Vaseline-like substance. Tonight, scientists at the Environment Agency have identified it as a refined mineral-based oil. It's white and doesn't smell, but it congeals, and the birds' feathers get matted so they can't feed or keep warm. The race is on to save them.
You get thousands of birds out there, sort of 40 miles out offshore, and that's where it could have hit, and we're just seeing the stragglers, the end of the strong ones that have survived, and we don't know how many's been lost out there.
About 150 birds have been brought to this centre near Taunton. They're having some success massaging margarine into the birds' feet and feathers, then cleaning them with washing up liquid. The birds are thin and hungry. They're being given fluids and fish. So what exactly is out at sea? We know it's a mixture of mineral oils, but more tests are needed to identify which ones. Some maritime experts have suggested the oil may have come from a ship flushing out its tanks at sea instead of in port. The Coast Guard agency sent up a plane to search the coast from Dover to the Isles of Scilly to see if it can spot anything. It can also look back through its logs.
We would be looking using the AIS system which tracks ships to try and see if there are any vessels that we can interrogate their cargoes to find out any vessels with those cargoes transiting that area at around about that time.
Wardens worry they can see birds at sea just floating, not flying. If they're covered in the oil too, they'll drift with the wind and tide onto the shore.